Nicole here. This video is for those of you looking to seduce an Aquarius sun, moon, or rising sign. If you don't know your partner or lover's sun, moon, or rising sign, go to the link that I've included with the video. Okay, so Aquarius, this is a fun one. Aquarius is an air sign, which means there's somebody who's in the logical sphere, and Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, which of course, as we know, is the planet that's like on its side, right? Spinning sideways is weirdo. It's like the weirdo of our solar system. Now, you better be prepared to reach down deep and pull out that freak flag. Actually, hopefully your freak flag is like always flying, posted in your front yard, because Aquarians are attracted to that. Aquarians are people who typically have a lot of friends. They have a lot of social connections. For the most part, Aquarian people, or somebody whose sun is conjunct Uranus, or somebody who's got 11th house that's really busy, their sun in the 11th house, they're going to be someone who, where friendship's really important to them. They'll want to be friends with you first before they take it kind of to the next step. And in fact, being friends with them, having things be casual and having things be able to sort of evolve in sort of group situations is really attractive to somebody who has Aquarian energy. Now, something you really need to know about Aquarius is these guys are like the wackos. They're my personal favorite. I love Aquarians. My 7th house, my descendants in Aquarius, so I think they're fan. Any cute Aquarian guys out there, just inbox me. It's all set. But Aquarius is, there are these people, they are just eccentric, they're different, they're the hippie, the rebel, the one of a kind, they do things their own way. And in fact, it's really hard to sort of nail down what an Aquarius is because there's such a broad range of what the possibilities are. Just the one common denominator is none of them are normal. They all have a part to them that's quite unique and different. I have a good friend, Jaron, that is an Aquarius. He's got a few different Aquarian things in his chart, and I adore him. And he's so Aquarius, right? Like, Jaron, if you're listening to this, like, he's the type of person that loves to talk on the phone. He's really good at staying in contact with friends. He's wacky. He like posts weird things, and that's why I love him. And most people love him, you know, because he's just like his own unique self. And so that's how Aquarians are. And they like people who are also just unique and different and weird and okay with like, oh, that's kind of bizarre. Cool. Tell me more, you know? Now, because this is an air sign, something else that considers Aquarians, there's not only this kind of wacky side, but there's also this appreciation for science and for the sciences. There's an appreciation about or an appreciation for, I should say, the cosmos, like literally the stars. What is beyond us here on this little blue-green planet? What's out there to see? So like Aquarian type people will be interested in sci-fi, or they'll be interested in sort of just like, how do you say, I'm like thinking like 70s, like War of the Worlds, I don't know, just, you know, they like vintagey stuff. Again, anything that's not mainstream is going to be right up an Aquarian's alley, so to speak. Now, if you are wanting to like really seduce one of these people, you've got to be, yes, you've got to be kind of wacky, interesting, or at least willing to play with them and go on any of their little fun adventures. You need to give them a ton of space. And also if you marry an Aquarian, you got to know they are not known for being a loyal type. But I have to sort of amend this because it's not that all Aquarians are out cheating. It's just that they need a broad spectrum of friendships. They need to have social associations with a lot of different types of people in order to feel like fulfilled. So if you're a partner that's fine with that, then an Aquarian. In fact, if you're a partner that's kind of fun and exciting and you're the same way and you get that about each other, then it's wonderful because you are loyal to one another intimately and you have your commitment to one another, but you also allow one another to have lots of friendships and associations outside of your relationship. Now, Aquarius and Uranian energy also rules the open relationship. So if you're somebody who wants to have an open relationship with somebody, an Aquarius typically is going to be a really great partner. I mean, Aquarians are going to like things like open relationships. Not all Aquarians, but Aquarius rules that. And they're going to like things that are a little more kinky, you know, like, you know, well, let's face it, this is a family thing. I'm not going to say, but you know, let's use your imaginations, okay? So if you're into that, then an Aquarian would be kind of the direction you might like to head into. Now, that being said, Aquarians are a little bit more about thinking about the thing than doing it, as far as, you know, sexuality and the physical body. I mean, they'll do it, but they get more off on thinking about it and the mental part. An Aquarian loves a smart person, okay? They're turned on by somebody who's intelligent, somebody who asks big questions and searches for big answers. That will be very appealing to an Aquarian. And also somebody who's freedom-loving, who bucks society and does their own thing. That's Aquarius will like that too. Basically, be prepared. Oh, and be surprising, be unpredictable, be, you know, don't necessarily be exactly always where you're supposed to be and how you might think you're supposed to be for this Aquarius. You need to be the wild card. They'll like that. They'll appreciate that because they're kind of the same way, you know. I'm trying to think. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I don't think so. So be smart, be weird, have a freak flag, fly it regularly, and give them lots of freedom. Have lots of friends. Let it grow slowly. Become friends first. And yeah, you're good. You got them seduced. You got them hooked. Okay. Good luck.